Law of equi-marginal utilities. Definitions: if units of money are applied on different commodities in such a way that marginal utility of each item becomes equal, then total utility maximum. ओके कानून मसावी अफादा मुख्ततम की तारीफ़ यूँ है। कानून मसावी अफादा मुख्ततम के मुताबिक एक सारफ उस वक़्त तवाज़न में होता है जब वो अपनी आमदनी को मुख्तलिफ़ अशिया पर इस तरह खर्च करे कि मुख्तलिफ़ अशिया पर खर्च की गई ज़र की हर इकाई आखिरी इकाई से हासिल होने वाला अफादा मुख्ततम मसावी हो। ओके लॉ ऑफ इक्वी मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी एक्सप्लेन विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ शेड्यूल्स। यूनिट्स ऑफ मनी ओनली फॉर अ 1 to 5 मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी ए column or third column marginal utility B. Explanations: according to the schedules there are 3 columns. First shows units of money, second show marginal utility A, and third show marginal utility B. If we consume all units of money on A goods, total utility 100, and if spend all money on B goods, total utility 75. But according to law we consume 3 units of money on A and 2 units of money B, where marginal utility are equal. We can get maximum utility, that is 120 is equal 30 plus 25, 20 plus 25 plus 20. Okay, law of equi marginal utility according to diagram. Now we can draw a diagram. Okay, ठीक है ना। OX मेजर्ड X और OX मेजर्ड, ठीक है ना, और OY मेजर्ड। Okay, when one units margin utility A. Okay, then maximum according to schedules, maximum value 30 or minimum value 5. We have a 10, 15, 20, 25. Each value have a 5 intervals. Now we can draw a diagram. Okay, when unit 1, then 30, unit 2, unit 3. According to schedules we draw a diagram. Marginal utilities A. On the other side we draw a curve marginal utility B. Marginal utility B. Okay, unit 3, marginal utility A intersect to unit 2 for a marginal utility Y. Okay, C point, C changing, D point changing, ठीक है ना। तो गेन और लॉस, तो then marginal utility A and marginal utility B. Explanations: units of money have been measured on OX and MUA and MUB has been measured on Y. A, B, C, D area show maximum utilities because here margin utilities are equal MUA and MUB 20 by 20. point C to point D. Assumptions. Following assumptions are as under. Limited units of money. The law assumes that consumer applies limited units of money. Second, divisible goods. In the law, it is assumes that the things which a consumer consumes are divisible into small units like sugar, salt. Number 3, constant price. The law assumes that the price of the commodities remain constant either the consumer buy lesser quantity or grades. Rationality. The law also assumes that the consumer behaves in relation to maximum his satisfactions. Choice to use. Consumer has the choice to use more than one commodity. Or number 6, knowledge. Consumer has perfect knowledge about market. Number 7, diminishing marginal utilities. As a consumer applies more and more units of commodity, its marginal utility decrease. Limitations. Law of Equi does not appears to apply in the following cases. Indivisible goods. The law is also not applicable for those goods which are indivisible like tube and fan. Consumer and fashions या custom and fashions. Sometimes people purchase goods just because of fashions or customs and do not care to maximum total utility. Small purchases. Mostly the law holds only in the big purchases. ठीक है ना, while it is not applicable in a small purchases because we do not care for a small purchases. Number 4, measurement of utility. Utility is mental state which can not be measured numerically. Therefore, it is difficult to equalize marginal utility of different commodities numerically. Ignorance of consumer. Sometimes a consumer cannot be a benefit from the law due to ignorance of price and equality of goods. Durable goods. Law is also not applicable for the use of durable goods because it is not possible to find their extra durations and utilities.